Hi, everybody. This is Jackie.
And this is Pam.
And this is Tammy.
And we'd like to welcome you to the Christmas edition of the Shallow End.
Merry Christmas,
Merry
everyone.
Christmas. And we have a very merry Christmas drink here in our hands.
We couldn't find a poinsettia to put in there.
My glasses backwards. There
my
we go.
goodness.
Oh,
Pam,
okay.
you created this
smells
little concoction for us. Cheers. Well,
Oh, shit.
never mind, Pam. You go right ahead.
Yeah.
You go right ahead and
Don't
drink.
mind us.
Don't mind
Okay.
us.
The fruit's going.
Why do you have an extra orange slice in your glass? is
Because
what
I
wanna
wanted
know.
one, and I was the one cutting them.
Okay.
So,
That's fair.
Uh-huh.
All right, so what are we drinking here?
it's a poinsettia.
It's good.
I don't know, actually.
It's
what the
very
actual name is.
appropriate for the holiday.
It's very good.
So this is the Prosecco that we had last week, the
Yep.
Folinari. Never mind, don't listen to me. I obviously don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Folinari.
it's just
We're shaking
and then
the table.
it's got cranberry juice.
and either Grand Marnier or triple sec.
Some kind of orange liqueur.
Yeah, is it Cointreau? I don't know how to
Yeah.
say it.
Yeah,
an
and
orange
then
liqueur.
garnished with some pretty little orange
It's really
slices.
good.
It
I
is very
actually like
good,
it.
Yep.
and it is very Christmassy.
And it
Yes.
is just called
Love
a
it.
poinsettia cocktail, so there we have it. But apparently there's like
Good.
a lot of little cranberries thrown on the table that,
What?
on the table.
yeah.
Oh, in the
there's a
picture? Oh, of the recipe that
Yeah.
you did.
So-
yeah, well, we didn't have any.
kind of
cranberries
like the
on
Hunger
table.
Games, you know what I mean? If you eat them, you're dead. But
Yeah, you never know. You
Yeah.
want to be safe with those. So,
anyway.
all right,
Wow,
ladies.
guys.
Well, gosh, here we are.
Christmas week.
It is Christmas week. Everybody ready?
No.
Everybody's got their shopping done.
No.
Everything's
I
wrapped.
feel a
No.
little stress coming from Tammy. I'm not sure
no.
if that's correct or not, but
Okay.
Yeah.
okay.
So what do you have left to do, and
I had
how
a
can
little-
we help you?
I had a little meltdown, and then
Oh,
I collected myself because
Aw.
because
still got
nobody
the
else
show
is going to
must
do
go
it.
on.
I still have to shop and wrap.
Oh, hey y'all! I had my stocking stuffers delivered on my front porch this morning from Walmart.
Oh my gosh. You and that fucking Walmart.
That delivery. I'm in
Oh,
love
my gosh.
with the delivery. I just, punched all the little buttons and said what I wanted to put in my kids'
Now,
stocking.
did this
and
person
showed
call
up.
you and ask you if you would like her to ring the doorbell?
No, they didn't have to because I put in the special instructions on the website.
Oh.
I said, please leave the items on the front porch and please don't ring the doorbell.
Just text me.
And they did. Texted me when they were on their way and left
You're so
everything nice and
fancy.
neat.
You are fancy.
No, I'm lazy.
So fancy.
I mean, I probably
And
would have
I'm
said
trying
that.
to keep myself from stressing out. by
Because she's
getting-
got agoraphobia now, so...
I have not been officially diagnosed, Pam, but thank you. I just don't want to go out and mess with the crowds and the traffic and inevitably, I end up spending more money than
That
I would
is true.
have.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Well, I did go to a toy store this morning to shop for grandchildren.
Ouch.
And when I went to check
Toy store.
out, they're like, "Would you like us to complimentary gift wrap these?" And I'm like, "What?"
oh, heck
Yes, I
yes.
would.
Heck yes.
Which is, yeah,
That was nice.
it's amazing.
They wrapped them right there in the store for you?
Yes, and they even bundled them. They're like, tell me what goes with what, and they like tied them together.
Holy
with
cow.
string.
Where was that when I needed it back in the day?
Wow.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
I have to
That's
go home
amazing.
and print out some name tags and smack a sticker on there,
And you're done.
done.
Nice. Nicely done. Would you like to say what store this was? I don't know if people will be able to get there in time or not.
It was, I don't know the name.
So it was a store
Fair
that
enough.
does the wrapping for you.
Yeah,
I love
it was
that.
like-
You know what?
There's a shout out right there.
Probably plenty of places that do that. But
Yeah.
wrapping is my least favorite part of Christmas.
Well, that's why we have gift bags now.
I know, but I can't do that. I feel like even though I
Really?
hate wrapping gift bags, I can't do it. Not with Santa stuff. Because I mean, yes, my kids are
Santa
grown,
still comes to
but
their
Santa
house.
still. Hey, if you believe, you receive.
Exactly.
So, and I
Amen, sister.
still do the thing where Santa has special wrapping paper for each
Absolutely.
person, and
For
it doesn't
sure.
get used on anything else or
else but
anybody else's
Santa.
gifts.
Wow.
So the last time we did a basement clean out,
Uh-oh.
my husband's like, "Can we throw all this wrapping paper away?" And it went, "I have no Christmas wrapping."
You have no... Oh, what were you thinking?
What are you thinking? You could have used it for a bonfire or something.
A Christmas paper
he just
bonfire.
wanted to
Yeah.
go.
Very festive.
He's like, and I was like, but we'll need Christmas paper. And he's like, we'll buy new paper.
Wow.
Okay.
I'm tired of it's sat here
Okay.
for like
10 years.
yeah.
Okay.
I want some
That's
Christmas
fair.
wrapping paper where
fair.
Santa and the reindeer are all, accessorized in leopard. I'd buy that shit in a heartbeat.
Well, you know what? If we can't find it, I say we design it
I think
for next
so.
year.
Yeah,
Why can't we design our own line
Look
of
at our
wrapping
little
paper?
hats. They are so freaking cute.
Yeah, we got our little Christmas
Oh my
hats on,
goodness, and they're
trimmed in
adorable.
leopard,
Mine's
of
a little
course.
further back.
If y'all are only listening and not
Yes,
watching,
they're
And I'm
Crisp.
wearing a T-shirt that my daughter gave me for my birthday, and it says "Have yourself a merry leopard Christmas."
I know it's
That's
so cute,
adorable.
so cute. So, are y'all in the Christmas spirit? Are you in the like? Have you found no? Oh, okay. So we got Grinch and Ebenezer Scrooge over here next to
Well,
me.
we have a tradition ever since the kids were older
Yeah,
and I was working, and
because you work on Christmas Day.
I always have to
typically.
work. Well, I used to work on Christmas Eve all the time because when they were littler, Christmas Day was more important. But I definitely had to work one of them, and so. Back then, I was actually a nurse and not just an educator. And so I'd get off at 8 o'clock at night. And I mean, it was a little bit of a drive, but we'd meet at back then Walmart stayed open. Well, no, I don't know if Walmart stayed open. I think we used to meet at CVS. That was the only thing that was open.
Yeah.
And that's where we did our Christmas shopping.
I
On Christmas Eve?
remember when Matthew married into y'all's family,
Yeah.
him telling me about this, and
Yep.
I was like, wait, back up. Y'all do what?
Yeah.
You go
So-
you go Christmas shopping at the drugstore on Christmas Eve.
Yeah, it didn't include Santa's gifts.
Wow.
at all.
Okay,
But it was,
okay.
it was more, the boys would go and buy gifts for Jess and I, and we would buy
Gotcha.
gifts for them.
Okay.
And, I mean to tell you,
I bet you got some interesting gifts from the
because we were always,
drugstore.
on scene as seen on TV
seen.
aisle.
I mean, who wouldn't? There's some great finds on the as seen on TV
We
aisle.
got Jesse that little thing that it was. I don't know what it did. It was like automatic, like razor or plucked her eyebrows.
Oh
or
no!
What?
Oh yeah.
Oh Lord.
And so it was like
Oh,
a little
gosh.
tiny thing to
Also
kind
known as a
of,
torture device.
well, shape your eyebrows. And so
Yeah, I'm thinking-
she was pretty
no,
stoked.
they
about it.
lie.
Yeah.
They lie about all those.
She came down after using that thing.
And were her eyebrows gone?
Half of her eyebrow was
Oh
gone.
no!
She goes, I slipped.
Oh no! Okay, so
Can you see? I mean, can you notice it?
and everybody's like, no,
You look fine.
That's one time you definitely lie to a woman.
my gosh, it
I mean,
was
there's
gone.
probably many times in life where you should lie to a woman, but that's definitely one of them.
Except for her father couldn't stop laughing. I think he peed his pants. He was
Lord.
laughing so hard.
gosh.
Oh,
Yeah,
poor
so
Jess.
that's what we do. So,
Okay, so do y'all still do that?
Yeah.
Will you carry that tradition on this
well,
year?
we moved to Walmart because we didn't feel like we had enough of a selection after
You
like
think?
5 years.
You'd kind of shop that out. And y'all also have a tradition where you go and take pictures at Phipps Plaza
Yeah,
in
that's
downtown
true.
Atlanta. Did y'all do that this year? Mm-hmm. I haven't seen the pictures.
We squeezed. Oh yeah, I know.
I
Where
haven't
are the
seen them.
pictures?
Who
Jesse
has
them.
Okay, well, I'm going to want to see those.
So, we used to go to Phipps to Santa.
Right.
Every year.
Right.
In the old days, I'd have to get up at 5:30, get down there.
Yep.
Sit
get
in
your place in
line
line.
to get a ticket to come back.
Right.
And wait in line.
Because the Santa of Phipps Plaza in Atlanta used to be like
yeah.
Santa that
Yep.
everybody took their kids to see because
It's
he
true.
was like
He was
the
it.
best. Yep.
Made a shit ton of money in
yes.
a month.
Absolutely.
And they put him at the Ritz, put him up at the Ritz Carlton or something like that. But
Because why wouldn't Santa stay at the Ritz?
Absolutely.
I mean, let's
come
be
on
honest.
now. Yeah.
He's not going to stay at the Holiday Inn.
No.
It's Santa
For sure. I don't know where the hell the reindeer were, but Santa was at the Ritz Carlton.
They were in the parking deck.
Probably. No, they took him over to one of the parks.
Yeah.
Y'all just making this up as you go.
I
along.
did. But then he actually
Seriously.
died.
Wow, Wait to ruin the whole Christmas season.
You can't say that.
Kids, Santa didn't die. It's okay.
Are kids watching this? Wow, we're already fucked anyway. Okay,
so please don't let your kids watch your
So they were already.
We have an age limit and we have an explicit rating.
Well, I mean, we went to see when they were in high school. So then I said to them, he's they have somebody else now, and they were both like, no. Oh, we're not going anymore.
They didn't want to see it.
We have somebody else, and so then
That's fair.
We just started going, and we didn't do the Santa part. We did the pictures and the Johnny Rocket, because we always go to Johnny Rocket and got our hamburgers and fries and milkshake.
Nice. I love that you have those little.
I love that you have that story.
Well, I was going to say traditions.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yep.
So, what about y'all, Tammy? What do y'all typically do for traditional Christmas Eve or Christmas Day?
Well,
what do y'all get into?
Going to church on Christmas Eve would be super fun.
It would be super fun
if people were going to church.
So I
don't know. We don't really have a plan this year. We haven't sat down and made a plan.
Yeah.
As far as Christmas Day, I like to lounge.
I know. That's the day I like to lay around in my pajamas.
Do your kids come over?
Yeah, at some point.
Okay.
Yeah. But I'm like,
but they have their own kids, and they need to lounge at their house
and create their traditions.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, that was one thing growing up. I think I did. I don't know about you. I'm not going to speak for you. Not in this case, anyway.
Yeah, right. Never stopped you before.
But I always we lived out of state from the rest of our family, so we typically had to, get up really early. We're talking 3:30, 4 a.m. on Christmas morning, which we didn't mind because we were super excited to open Santa and everything. But we would get up, open our presents, and then Daddy would say, "Okay, load up," and we'd have to get in the car and go somewhere to spend the day with family. So we'd have to leave all of our Christmas, maybe to be able to take one item or something with us. And through, as I got older, I kind of resented that a little bit, not being able to stay home. So it's always been important for me and Dave, as a kid, our kids were growing up, to make sure that they woke up in their beds on Christmas morning and got to spend the day.
And they got to put their toys together, and they got to put the batteries in and actually play with them.
And wear their Christmas pajamas all day.
Yes. Yeah. And I think last year we went to our daughter's house for dinner on Christmas Day. I mean, at some point the roles flip and we do the traveling.
Absolutely. Right. Well, when the kids are babies, that's fine. They don't know what's going on. But as soon as they're old enough to figure it out, like maybe 2, 3 years old for sure, then everybody has to start coming to your house.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, the grandparents have to go to the
the grandparents
where
have
the kids
to go.
are. So.
Yeah, I think we're in those years where we do the traveling and
that's sweet. I love that.
Yeah.
I love that.
So, but I don't know what day. It's just a day on the calendar. And so maybe we do that Christmas Eve and everybody stays home Christmas Day and
we kind of figured that out, saying, oh, it's just another day. But we kind of figured that out at Thanksgiving. We celebrated the day before and actually traveled on Thanksgiving Day. And so it is, I think it's just, whatever day you can be with the people that you love and want to be with to celebrate. So.
Yeah. And then there's room for everything and everybody.
Exactly.
Yeah. So,
and that's awesome. That's awesome.
We'll come up with a plan. I don't know. I mean, I've done Christmas morning breakfast. I've done Christmas Day dinner. We've done Christmas Eve stuff.
Yeah.
We move around.
Okay. So, I like that. Keeping it flexible. So we typically in the past have done Christmas Eve services. Not doing that this year. And
I feel like I'm going to miss that so much.
I know, I do. I love the candlelight service, singing Silent Night at the end of the, of the service and everything. But then we would traditionally come home and have kind of like a little progressive dinner with our neighbors. We'd start out at one person's house, and then move around and spend Christmas Eve with them, and then Christmas morning, of course, here at the house. And I do the same thing. I do a big Christmas breakfast, typically casseroles that I can put in the fridge the night before.
That's a great idea.
Because I don't want to be I don't want to be standing around cooking on Christmas morning.
Is true.
So all you got to do is get up, preheat the oven, throw those casseroles in, and they're done by the time everybody's finished opening gifts. But and then we just kind of lay around, doing whatever, watching movies, playing games,
go back to sleep,
take a nap. Yep. But then we do also do Christmas dinner, and we've actually the last couple of years we've done crab legs. I'm totally non-traditional Christmas.
I can't be part of
dinner.
this conversation. I'm working my ass off
No,
while everybody's
no.
hanging out on a holiday. Someday I would love to not have to work.
Well,
on
and we
holidays,
are
you know?
hoping for that day for you as well, because we want you to be with us.
Yeah.
I mean, you know.
I know.
My husband's actually said that he would be up for another honey baked ham. He's like, can we just do that again?
I know. It
that was good
awesome.
at that Thanksgiving.
It really was
Yeah.
awesome.
But,
For
you know, I've
Who
made
doesn't
Christmas
love-
lasagna too.
Oh yeah, a lot of
And,
people do that.
That's
They
an
do
Italian thing.
Yeah.
Yep. That's
And,
the
and I think we
Italian thing.
established that we're part Italian.
Yeah.
So.
That's right.
we
But
got-
I, however, making lasagna is very, very stressful for me. So my daughter said you need to quit. So now we make stuffed shells,
Oh,
and it's less stressful.
less stressful. There you
You
go.
could even
less
go bake
stressful.
ziti.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's even
And that's how
easier.
you're not stuffing anything. You're just mixing that stuff up.
Stuffing it in your mouth.
That's
There you
for
go.
sure.
So
the big
speaking
pans.
of traditions, we kind of checked one off the list this past weekend. The Swans have an annual
Christmas party that was hosted by Jackie.
that was held at my house.
We're family.
That's right.
Okay,
it's all good. It's
one
all
house
it's all
to
family.
the other. Okay.
But and you know, we don't need any comments. We don't need any judgment or whatever. We wanted to be with the people we wanted to be with.
Yeah.
And so we had it was a pajama party,
had
which
a
was
pajama
super fun.
Which there were
It was
a lot more people in Leopard
really
than you
fun.
would have
Oh my gosh, y'all! You would have thought that Leopard was the theme. It was very
know.
popular.
I think our message has gotten out.
I think so too.
Yeah.
But everybody was so cute; they totally bought into the to the pajama theme, and
Yeah.
then we served all breakfast foods.
Yep.
To kind of drive that theme home, because
Absolutely.
we love a theme.
We do love a theme.
Yeah, we'll beat one to death
Oh,
if we can. And Tammy did an amazing job
It
helping
wasn't just
me
me.
set up the
No, the
table,
table was
do the
pretty.
tablescape, and arrange the food and everything.
that was
And
one of
it
our
was-
best tablescapes that we put together.
It was. It was very definitely Pinterest worthy.
Yes. Oh.
Not gonna lie.
Okay.
I think so.
We should
Let's
post.
put it up there.
Well, yeah, let's post some pictures.
Okay.
Absolutely.
We like to brag on ourselves. But no, that was fun. That
Yeah.
was a lot of fun. And I think everybody had a good time. Including some folks who,
Had a more than good time.
more than a good time
More
and
than a
paid,
good time.
maybe paid for it the next day. Not me. I wasn't one of them, but
No, and I managed
I definitely
fairly
paced
well.
myself really well that night.
Tammy, you were fine.
I did good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I survived.
So,
I didn't end,
that's
I
that's
didn't
all
end
you
up
can
at
ask
the
for.
IV clinic.
No,
No.
I know.
Okay, so it wasn't me this year. It was another older adult.
We're not naming names.
No. We're not gonna throw anybody
we,
under
we
the
had
bus.
our money on somebody else who was younger. They were actually gunning for that award and fell short.
Well,
so you know what? There's always
next year. There's always next year.
yeah. I mean, you know what?
We have to come up with a new theme.
I do think you're
You
right,
got to
though.
step
we
up
should,
though if you're going to try and get
we
that
should
award.
come up with the trophy.
Yes.
No, it's going to be an eagle.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah,
You already got
soaring eagle.
A
yeah.
soaring eagle. Fly high and then crash and burn.
I do, and whoever
Oh, my
has it for the
goodness.
year has to bring it back.
That's
and it has
right.
To go on
and
the
then,
table.
and then you know
Yeah.
what? We see at
And
the
then
end
we
of the
award
night.
it. We award it to the next
Absolutely.
person.
I
All
think
right,
that's an
challenge
excellent
accepted.
idea.
That's right.
We'll do that.
Hey,
We'll
I
do
did
that.
bring an oil to y'all today.
You did.
Really?
It's called Believe. I just brought it because
Because 'tis the season.
the season.
To
We definitely
believe.
need to believe, don't we?
yeah. Just real quick though, it's balsam, coriander, bergamot, frankincense, Idaho blue spruce, ylang ylang, and geranium. It's
Ooh.
really good.
Oh, I really like
Very
that.
grounding and relaxing.
Okay, well, I'm putting it
Oh
on.
my
'cause
goodness.
I need
So
that.
do you primarily
You need that too. You need to put that shit on right now.
Do you primarily
Okay.
diffuse it and then wear it? Maybe.
Yeah.
Or you
I
can
just
slather
pulled a
it on.
Pam. Sorry.
I know.
Yeah.
Wait, there's some right there.
I'm gonna take that.
Put that on.
You know what? I
On
just
your
love
clothes.
I love
I like
like
it in
the
my
tree and the floral together.
Yes.
I mean, that's always good.
Yes, it's very nice.
Yeah, it's really good in the diffuser. It's just a good season.
I like that. Yep.
Yeah.
'Tis a season to believe. People.
Believe.
Is we have to. Oh, do you want me to get?
Did
all
you see the
goofy?
star, the Bethlehem star last night?
I just
tried.
I did.
I know, I missed it.
Well, you know what?
I reminded y'all, and then I'm cooking dinner.
Well, I couldn't see it.
Oh.
They said it was. I'm out there with my night thing.
Yeah.
Going. With that new age
yeah, the-
music. Ooh, ooh, and I'm like, no, that's
can't
not
find
it.
it.
And they're going, yes, it is. Yes, it is. I was like, no, it's not it.
But I never saw it. I saw pictures online that
the
other people
pictures,
said.
if you see the pictures, it looks like the Star of Bethlehem.
That's
so
really cool.
people who saw just like a bigger star, I don't think they were seeing it.
Yeah.
Because it really looks like the Star of Bethlehem for the people that saw
That
it.
was so cool.
The boys dug
And
that.
it was the end of the year as we know it.
Is that what it was?
It was the end of the Mayan calendar. Haven't
we already done that before?
I thought the Mayans had
no,
already
they
had
thought
the
it was
end of their...
2012, but the Mayans were like, "You got it wrong, you stupid idiots."
Well, if there's no Mayans
You know
left.
what? I could
my
tell
gosh,
you.
how do you know,
I could
Jackie?
tell you about the Mayans.
I think it's a
Oh, that's
civilization that has, that
Maybe
no longer
not.
exists.
Okay, they were part of the, aliens.
Yeah,
and
Tammy
stuff.
climbed
That's
Machu Picchu.
Yes.
So she's been there.
Tammy's been there.
Been there, done that.
But I was going to tell you that the boys dug the telescope out of the closet
Oh,
and took it
fun.
outside,
Wow.
and I never made it outside.
Look at her, and I don't know what happened.
I was
after
cooking
that.
chili.
Yeah.
I was like,
Really?
yeah. And then I looked and I was like, oh, dang, it's like 7. I was like, oh, well, opportunity's passed.
Yeah.
I'll look at people's pictures.
So, hey, you know what? The Mayans, they were pretty cool people, and they
Smells
built
really
like
good.
pretty cool stuff, except for stairs. They sucked at steps.
Oh, those
sucked.
stairs.
Didn't do so
Vertigo.
good on
Yeah.
that, huh?
I mean, you go up those tiny ass little.
They're
far apart.
They're
And they're
uneven.
far apart.
No, they're not predictable. They're uneven, and it's
I went up. I
Tedious.
can't remember where I was. I was in Cancun. I went
Oh,
up
my
those
gosh.
stairs, and that's where I stayed for over an hour. And my friend was trying to coax me down. I was like, I am fucking dying up here. No one is getting me down.
Wow.
I looked down, and I had such.
Are you
bad
afraid of heights?
Yes,
No,
apparently.
no, okay.
I didn't think I was until I went up
Okay,
those stairs
well,
and turned around.
all right,
and I
well,
was like,
we're-
I'm dying up here.
We're
Yeah.
going
I'm
to
di-
officially diagnose you. You diagnosed me with
That's
agoraphobia.
right.
So,
That's
what's
right.
what's the fear of heights?
What's the fear of heights?
What's
I
it
don't
called?
know.
I don't know
I
either.
Fear
don't
of
know
heights.
either. We have to look
We'll
that
call
up.
it fear of heights.
Have to look that up.
Yeah.
Okay, so Tammy, and I don't remember, but we had another request from a listener
Uh-oh.
on YouTube. Do you remember what her question was for us?
Oh, no.
Oh, dang, I forgot
Are
to write
you
it
serious?
down.
You don't
Patty.
remember like one question?
I know. She was like, hey, y'all talk about this.
I didn't even know that.
Okay, we're gonna have to bring it as a note.
I know.
to our
Sorry,
next
Patty. I
episode.
know she left a message.
She gives us like the best things to ponder.
I know. I told her that.
look
I
it
was
up
like,
right
thank
now,
you
you
for.
guys.
I can't. I'm recording
Which
on my
YouTube
phone.
is it?
Yeah, I don't know which YouTube it is. It's in our email, and we can't get to it.
Oh, it's in your
Yeah,
email.
we'll look it up. But we will write it down and we'll address that next time for sure.
Well, and I
Yes.
do want to say, going back to our party, this Fulinari that we had like 12 bottles.
Oh
of
yeah,
it.
let's talk about
Let's
that.
talk about
that,
that.
sucker. I mean, we
was
uncaged it.
good.
No, it was ready to launch.
It was ready to. As soon as that cage came off of that,
Word to
sucker,
the wise.
to the roof.
If you're
to the
going to buy
moon,
this brand,
Alice,
do not take the wrapper
Don't
and
take
cage
your eyes
off
off of it.
and leave it sitting corked because that thing's going to blow by itself.
You know what? I twisted the cage off, lifted it off, and I saw the cork moving. I barely got my hand above
Yeah.
it.
crazy,
Yeah.
crazy.
I
So
had one pop up and hit my ceiling.
that was me. Thank you.
I wasn't going to name
I wasn't
names.
going to point you out.
I wasn't
Yeah.
going to throw you under the bus.
But I think you came to me and you're like, I just hit the ceiling with the cork. And I was like, ooh.
Like, I didn't know I was standing right there.
You were standing right there.
Yeah, I knew.
Yeah, we didn't think you
I
did.
don't even think it left a mark.
I turned to say something to somebody. Somebody was talking to me, and it popped.
It doesn't matter. I'm having, my
She's
brother's.
having her floors done, so it doesn't matter if it hurt her ceiling.
Well, no, I was going to say I'm having some painting done too. So if I need to,
Did it hurt it? I
don't think so. I'll check it out, but I don't
it's
think it
fine.
did.
It did
It's a
not.
memory. We'll circle it and date it.
Okay.
Like we do all things.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Yes.
Okay, so
I actually got in line for that home improvement too. Yeah. To get my bathroom.
No,
Is he doing
don't,
stuff?
Don't take my spot.
Oh, okay. He's
well, I don't
busy.
know which one of us came first.
Oh, I don't know either. We're
Yeah.
talking about our brother who
Yes.
does, who's a contractor and does,
Does our home improvement.
does our home improvements.
Well, some of them, yes.
Yeah. The ones that are above my husband's pay grade.
And the ones that my husband's just like, I'd rather pay somebody to do that.
Yeah.
So,
And sometimes it's worth it,
well,
So
yeah.
to answer your question, Pam, yes, I think so.
What did I ask you?
Is he doing stuff? Is he working
already
on
forgot.
projects?
No, I forgot
Okay.
too. I was like, that was 10 minutes ago.
I don't know what you said.
So I got these ladies a Christmas gift.
You
in
did.
case any you're watching YouTube.
And I wanted to get them like a long time ago.
Yeah, we did talk
and
about
they were
these.
out of stock.
Yes, we did talk about them a long time
now
ago.
we got the big swig.
It is the swig.
Big swig.
cup.
Cute leopard.
It is cute leopard, but
It's the
you know what
cute
I love
leopard.
about it? It's got a handle.
got a
It has
handle.
a handle.
You know what? I'm going to do my coffee.
I was just
going to
say, I can't wait to do my coffee because it's big. It's a big ass thing.
It is. Right now, it's got water in it.
I like it.
Oh,
But,
and we got our little Santa.
Our little Santa coasters.
These are
They
car
are so
coasters.
cute. There's
are.
a picture of Santa and a
And a
leopard.
leopard
Are y'all
hat.
familiar with these? They're like little ceramic car coasters, and you put them
Oh,
in
they're
your,
great.
in your
They really
car's
are.
cup holder, and it absorbs. You know how
They
you
lick
get
them.
like a drink cup from
Especially
Chick-fil-A
in
or
Southern-
somewhere.
Well,
Yeah,
not Chick-fil-A.
Southern
Those are
states.
styrofoam.
Those are
those are
styrofoam.
styrofoam. But if you
we're just hurting
You
the
get one of
environment
those
with
cups from the gas station,
Yeah, like
and
the
it
paper
starts
cups that
sweating.
sweat.
Yeah.
So these are great for that.
This tastes so fucking good.
It's really good.
I know.
So I love all of this,
orange
Pam.
slices.
Thank you.
Yes,
Oh,
thank
yeah.
you, Pam. My gifts for y'all, however, did not
Yikes.
arrive.
Oh, she's been on a tear
Oh
today.
my gosh, y'all. I was online yesterday tearing
Oh,
these
yesterday,
people.
okay.
I was blowing them up. I was on Facebook, Instagram, email.
Which
Hey,
is too
let's
bad.
say who
'cause-
they are because we love them. We wear them.
I don't know. I don't want to say them
Oh.
yet. Not until I get the gifts.
Okay.
Because it's not just y'all's gifts. It's like gifts
it's-
for the girls.
She buys like a
Do you
20
have
pack and
tracking
then
on
gives them
them?
out.
Huh?
You don't get tracking on that, do you?
No, because they're
Why?
mailing through who? The U.S. Postal Service. Screw y'all.
They're screwed.
I was like, you know what? And this is what I kept saying. I was like, I can order something right now from Amazon and
here
have
we
it
go.
in 2 days.
I know,
y'all.
we love Amazon.
We live in an Amazon 2-day delivery
Yeah.
world.
Yes, we do.
Sometimes I get things the next day.
Yeah.
Yes, because it's essential.
Same.
Okay?
Right. And when I can have Walmart show up on my front porch and drop off my stocking stuffers that I ordered hours before, you know.
You know what's so sad though is that
We're spoiled.
my husband gets his medication now through the post office and it's late. And they're trying to track it.
I've got three.
That's unacceptable
I
right
have
there.
3 packages that are coming through the post office.
You
I
can't track them.
Well, I got the email that says that they were being delivered yesterday,
Yep.
and they didn't show up.
Yep.
And then I got another one that was supposed to be delivered today. So I've got 3 that are hanging out there somewhere.
Same.
And
So-
and at some point the tracking stops.
Yep.
Like you
Well,
can.
they're blaming this company that I ordered through is blaming it on the post office.
Yeah.
They're not taking any responsibility
Yeah,
with
so-
it.
Well, the responsibility is you don't use the fucking post office
Yeah, but you don't
to
get a
deliver
choice.
your shit.
You don't get a choice when you
Why?
order.
No, not you.
No, the
them.
company. The company
needs
who's
to step
delivering.
up.
That's right. I was like, how about UPS,
Yeah.
FedEx,
Something.
Carrier Pigeon?
Anything.
I
Yeah.
don't care.
Carrier Pigeon.
Something besides the U.S. Postal Service.
Yeah,
Exactly.
because you ordered in plenty of time.
Oh, I did. Back like December 10th or 9th.
Oh, that's unacceptable.
2 weeks.
However-
2 weeks ago.
I ordered that stupid $30 TV stand, and that was not supposed to be here by the post office.
Yeah.
It wasn't supposed to be here until Saturday, and it's at my door.
Okay.
So it's
Good
like
for
they
you.
don't even know what they're doing.
I know.
Merry
Jackie's
Christmas.
like, well, good for you.
Yeah,
No,
good
but
for
I mean,
you. that doesn't make me feel any better.
They don't know what they're doing.
Oh no, they don't.
No.
so
They don't.
I mean,
They don't. So, but I will say this, people. If you want to know who the company is, send us an email. I will tell you. I'm not going to tell you on air.
No, don't do that.
But
Don't.
here's the other thing.
I got
so
those pretty little
to
red-
make
I know,
to
I
make
like the
me
red.
happy, they have given me a code for 50%.
oh, so everybody hears the code.
So 50%, they're going to give me 50% off my next order. And guess what? I'm going to give that code to you too. I'm going to give it to everybody I know. So if you want it, if you want the code and you want to know who this company is, send us an email at the Shallow End Podcast.
at gmail.com.
That's it. Email me and I'll share it because I haven't been real happy with the customer service,
Which is really sad because
Yeah.
we have been happy in the past.
Yeah,
so.
but they bit off more than they could chew, I guess, here at the holidays.
and they're not willing to take ownership.
and they're
of
not. They're not taking ownership, and they're not making it
that. And they're still
better.
offering.
Yeah. Oh, that's what ticked me off, y'all.
There's
so
some-
I go on their social media,
Who's ranting this week?
and they're
I know.
that would be me.
Yes.
But this was PG-13 rant, and they
spice
were
it up a
still
little.
offering things for Christmas, like stocking stuffers.
yeah.
Order this. I'm like,
Okay,
are you
it's not
kidding
coming.
me? I haven't even gotten the Christmas gifts I ordered. So anyway,
Yeah.
I'm
You-
done.
you
Done
went
ranting.
to town on the blog, didn't you? You sure did.
I'm done ranting.
Are you sure?
You know what? There'll be a redemption story of some sort. I feel it. I think, yes.
Yeah, if it shows up between now and Christmas, then I'll,
I know it's good.
Okay,
I'll
let's
be
take
happy.
it. Let's take a deep breath.
Take a deep breath
Believe.
of
It
the
might come.
believe.
Oh, you can
oil.
believe that. You can believe
I
that
believe
it's going to show up.
I believe I can
yeah.
fly.
There you go.
Oh no, that's
That's a different thing. So, did you have something?
I didn't.
Because this is totally off the subject. But speaking of
that's never stopped us.
Speaking of ranting, yes.
Oh, no.
I think we started this. I don't know if we were talking or whatever, but I said to them, I have a former Marine sniper living in my house who cannot hit the inside of a freaking toilet bowl. What the hell is with men?
Girl, I
had to clean up the most disgusting. I didn't realize it when the kids were coming to stay. Yeah. And it was like, what the hell has been going on here?
Okay, well, I have three men in my house right now. Used to have 4 until Matthew moved out. And they're not former Marine snipers, and they can't hit the freaking bowl either. So it's not just you.
It's like, what is with these men?
I don't think it's a requirement. It's just unleash it and let it go.
I swear.
I don't know how it works. I don't know how it works. I think I want to know, but then there's another part of me that's like, no, Jackie, you don't want to know. But I'm like, if it's such a problem and you can't hit your target, then just freaking sit down.
No, that's for pussies. No.
Well, you know what? Then they can clean the floor and the toilet.
Exactly.
Because
I mean, it's crazy.
I'm like,
Listen,
it is.
I can stand up if I have to in the woods and pee, and I know where that shit's going.
Exactly.
So what are they doing?
Exactly.
Are they looking out a window?
I don't know.
Are they staring
little
into space?
ADD? They're distracted. Daydreaming.
Do you have that problem?
A little bit, yeah. A little bit, yeah.
She's not throwing her men out there.
Well, she does have, still one of her sons. One of her sons, yeah.
I'm just saying. But you know what? I make them, they clean bathrooms. Bathrooms aren't my thing.
Oh, they do. Oh, bathrooms aren't your thing.
Well, you know what? They're fixing to not be mine either.
What's your thing?
I do cook and clean.
She cooks.
I don't do
but
trash.
Not bathrooms.
I don't do trash in bathrooms.
I don't do trash.
I do. I do
bathrooms.
I do my bathroom.
I'm always schlepping.
But you know what? Part of my Christmas after the first of the year, I'm getting house help.
Yeah.
I'm not doing.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh yes,
I'm doing it too.
What?
Yep. Every other week, I'm going to have somebody come in and help me clean.
I used to have that, and then I felt bad about it. And then for a while, we had lawn care. Yeah. And then I realized that
this is the lives of the rich and famous over here.
Well, then I realized that somebody else's teenage son was cutting our grass while I had a teenage son. So I'm like, we're going to cancel that and our teenage sons. But
I totally
when that's not an option anymore, we're going back to lawn care.
Absolutely.
Oh, so your boys are leaving?
Yeah. Our boys
they are?
What? It's not like they help clean.
No, but I mean, is it like definite? This is starting to slide off.
Definite what?
That your boys are leaving? Do they
I'll
have
believe
a place?
it. I will. No, I will believe it when I see it.
All right.
They're supposed to move out and get an apartment together. And I mean, I'm not worried about them getting along. They live together in the basement now. So that's not the issue. I'll believe it when they get, motivated and money and do the whole process.
And you know what? The world
out.
Needs to just settle down a little
and
bit.
I'm not pushing them out the door.
It just needs to settle down.
I want them to be, because I call it a successful strategy.
Yes.
Successful exit strategy.
Yes.
Sorry, I misspoke there.
I know.
As I told my older two, yes,
because I don't want them bouncing back.
No, when it came time for them, I'm like, I want when you move out, I want you to stay out,
right?
And that's not because you're not. I don't want you back or you're not welcome here. It's because it's hard to come back.
Yes,
and you need to make sure that when you
need to stay gone.
When you launch, you need to be launched
because we want our naked rooms. Did you ever see that movie Failure to Launch?
With Terry Bradshaw.
With Matthew McConaughey and Terry Bradshaw. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're waiting for the boys to move out so we can have our naked rooms.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
We don't always knock, Pam. We should get in and knock.
Yeah. Don't just come barging in the door.
Yeah.
So you know how that whole glam room? I told you I've been setting up a glam room.
You're gonna have a naked room.
Yeah. Maybe that was just a ruse, a disguise for something.
Was it on Everybody Loves Raymond? He put a hot tub in the room.
There you go.
Yes.
Maybe you should make that basement then. That's probably the safest bet with a hot tub.
I know. Yeah, I don't want that thing leaking through 2 stories.
So
Goodness.
You can put one out back.
But
Just put a hot tub out
we've
back.
actually thought about that. We've thought about.
Hey, we'll all come over. The 6-pack.
I'm not doing. I'm not doing a hot bath.
I'm not
with y'all.
making soup.
I'm not doing that.
I'm not making soup with anybody.
I think that's truly romantic for a couple, but I'm not going to soak in a hot bath with
I
y'all.
might do it for us, but
Okay. Wow. You guys are like in a whole different atmosphere.
I mean, never say never, but I'm just saying.
You know what?
Okay.
I think there's enough alcohol to make Tammy get
for sure.
in a hot tub with
Tammy,
us.
be like, what are y'all doing? Let's get in. Come
Let's
on.
go.
Oh, come on, Tammy. And not only that, she called more people. It's like, come on, we got room. Come on in. We're having fun. over
Okay,
at the
so I
hot
need to
tub.
get an 8-person hot tub.
That's
Is what you're
right.
saying?
So, yeah. Don't hold her back. She might
Okay.
need to invite a couple more people.
All right. Well,
Yep.
I can do that. I can do that. All right, y'all. Well, anything else on your talking list? This
I've
week?
got one.
Okay.
What's this?
Look at that
Oh my
ring.
gosh, you can't do that.
You can't do that. You can't show that finger.
I got
You
my
put a
ring.
bow on it.
Y'all,
She put a bow on it, and I didn't have to use it today.
She's got a ring on her middle finger. It's a little Christmas bow.
So is that what you do? You walk around, you're like, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas,
Mother effers.
but I motherfucker. Hey, that's how we say Merry Christmas in New York.
okay.
Okay, well, I question that, but all right. In the South, we just said Merry Christmas, y'all.
do. Merry Christmas,
And we
y'all.
do. We wish the merriest of Christmases for y'all and your families, and you know,
Oh my gosh.
Safe and
stay safe.
safe and warm and cozy and happy and merry and all
Absolutely.
the good stuff.
Yep,
all
let's
those.
take a break and just enjoy our families a little bit.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
that's what we're going to do.
Yep.
So we'll be back next week because we're going to be ringing in a new year, y'all.
Ringing in the new year next week. Oh, what the
and
hell are we going to wear
You
next
know what?
week?
We need. I don't know about y'all, but we could use a new year.
I'm not sure I told y'all, but I have a countdown, a sparkling wine countdown for the week between Christmas and New Year's.
Oh, I was with you. Are you going to share?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Let's do
cheers to
Oh, we're
that.
doing all 7 days in one night.
I like it. I like the way y'all think.
Go.
All right, everybody. Merry Christmas. We love y'all, and we will see you next time.
That's right. Have a good week this week and enjoy your family.
Bye-bye.
Merry Christmas. See you later.